Where am I? I was ascending and undergoing tribulation. I, as the matriarch of the mystic sect, cultivated for 1,000 years. After Thunderproof Pill is successfully refined, and the tribulation is over today, I'll ascend to godhood. I am actually defeated by an alchemy furnace. I hate it. Such a strange feeling.
Have you touched enough? Two years ago, this was exactly how you schemed. Your way into my bed. You forced me to marry you. If you had behaved yourself, I wouldn't have minded you. But you are ill-behaved, causing trouble between my mother and you, disturbing the peace of my family, and you even had the malice to push Evelyn into the water. This is intolerable. Today, I must divorce you.
What? Where am I? Didn't I fail my ascension and die from vomiting blood? Golden silk wood. If only my alchemy furnace had been made of it, I wouldn't have failed.
What are you talking about?
Wow, wealth is blinding.
So, Fenella, stop playing dumb.
Sir, I see a dark shadow between your eyebrows, and you're surrounded by black energy. It looks like you're in for a bloody disaster.
What?
You've come to the right place. As the matriarch of Mystic Sect, I can personally resolve it for you. In return, you just give me that little pillar over there.
So, Fenella, don't think you can play dumb and get away with it. Since you insist on not getting a divorce, I'll just have to repudiate you.
I told you, you have a bloody disaster coming.
So, Fenella.
Lutheran. I get it. This is what the spellbook said about opening the celestial eye. What I saw should be Lutheran's future. Why is he so weak? Wait, stop. I didn't see clearly. Rewind a bit. Oh, so she has been poisoning this poor guy.
It's you.
Being slowly poisoned by the woman you love, you lose your martial arts. You are framed for treason and die on the battlefield. What a tragic fate.
What did you say?
Sir, your fate's not looking great. Do you want to change it? I, as a Taoist master, a genius in metaphysics, can change your fate for only 100 taels of gold.
Sir, Madam's consciousness is clear. Her pulse is steady. She's fine.
How is that possible? Ever since she woke up, she's been acting crazy, like a completely different person.
So I've crossed over into the body of his original wife.
With all due respect, Mrs. Sofinella might just be like this naturally.
Being slowly poisoned by the woman he loves, he loses all his martial arts skills. He is framed for rebellion and dies on the battlefield. What a tragic fate.
So, Fenella, you just said...
Lutheran, how are your injuries?
So, Fenella, you have the nerve to show up. If it weren't for you, my brother wouldn't have gotten hurt.
Come on, let's hurry up.
A brothel. Being scammed out of money and sex, you're sold to a brothel by your husband and his concubine. Finally, you contract a venereal disease and drown yourself. How utterly tragic.
What did you say? How dare you curse me?
Don't talk nonsense. I didn't say anything. How can I curse you?
Drusilla?
She not only has a tragic fate, but also a slow mind. She never knows the reason of her death. Forget it. After you die, I'll perform a proper transcendence for you, so that you'll have a safe and smooth next life.
Lutheran, did you hear what she just said?
What, Sophanella just now? Didn't say anything.
Could it be?
I heard her inner voice.
Lutheran, this is the tonic soup I specially made for you. Aren't you going to teach the soldiers archery today? Drink it. You'll need the boost later.
So she actually slipped poison into the soup. 1 bowl a day, no more strength. Day after day, inner strength disperses. Poor lovesick fool. Not only is he completely unaware, but he also savors it.
This soup is drugged. How is that possible? Evelyn has been in love with Lutheran for years. If it weren't for Sophanella stealing her place, Evelyn would be my sister-in-law.
Evelyn fought alongside me on the battlefield, facing life and death countless times. How could she poison me? Nonsense.
You took it, darling. Drink this bowl of soup, and go on your way in peace.
This soup.
What's wrong?
Why does Evelyn look so nervous? Could it be that Sophanella was right? Is there really something wrong with this soup?
What is this soup made of?
I used 18 kinds of rare medicinal herbs, such as astragalus, angelica, and codonopsis. What's wrong? Lutheran?
And 88 kinds of poisonous herbs such as prepared aconite root and ground beetle. Lady, when you practice medicine, you should list all the ingredients.
How is that possible?
Evelyn, why don't you drink it first? My brother is afraid of bitterness.
Why are you suddenly so clear-headed?
Lutheran is still acting coquettishly with me. All right, let me taste it for Lutheran.
See, I told you Evelyn was innocent. She loves Lutheran so much. How could she possibly harm him?
You'll pretend I trip you, and then you'll spill the medicine. Young lady, you're quite quick on your feet.
Impossible. Evelyn isn't a vicious person like that.
He guessed it again.
Lutheran, look, this parrot is dead. Could this medicine...
Shut up. Don't do anything rash.
Lutheran, Sophanella didn't do it on purpose.
Of course I didn't. But whether you did it on purpose is another story.
Sophanella, you're saying, I fell on purpose.
Isn't that right?
Why would I do that?
You'll have to ask this parrot. What did it do wrong?
Poison, poison. You. Bad woman, bad woman, bad woman. Get lost. Lutheran, I didn't expect Sophanella to hate me so much that she even instructed her parrot to attack me.
Why would I hate you?
Of course, it's because Lutheran wants to divorce you. But Lutheran and I are truly in love. Please grant us our wish.
That's not true. Although Evelyn saved me on the battlefield, she and I have always been innocent. I already have a wife. If I were to be with her, wouldn't that be improper? I would never do such a thing.
Besides, if you agree to the divorce, Lutheran is willing to give you 1,000 hells of gold as compensation. Isn't that enough for you?
Gold. With money, I can rebuild my alchemy furnace and ascend again. I agree to the divorce. Give me the 1,000 taels of gold quickly.
What happened today is quite strange. Whether what Sophanella said is true or not remains to be seen. I can't let her go. If what she said is true, I must defy fate. Drusilla, take Evelyn and leave first.
Let's go.
All these years, I always thought Evelyn was upright and kind. It looks like the person I thought she was before might not be the real her.
1,000 taels of gold. Gold. What a figure.
Go behind the screen. I'm going to change my clothes.
Don't bother.
What the hell?
This screen's quality is not so good.
Stay here.
Mr. Lutheran, the archery competition is about to begin. They're just waiting for you.
Forget it. Come with me.
Evelyn, the top prize in this archery competition must be yours again.
Everyone is very skilled.
Are they as skilled as you? Everyone in the camp knows, except for my brother. You're the best archer.
The general has arrived.
Why is Sophanella here?
What are you doing here? Did you cling to my brother to come here? Can you stop showing your face and embarrassing my brother?
Ethan, don't be rude.
For his beloved lover, he will die digging out his heart and liver. This guy dies even more tragically. Has this family been cursed?
What are you saying? Astrid? Astrid, is that you? Hurry up! I can't wait!
Even the most important thing for a man was dug out. How much hatred must there be?
You dare curse me? Are you crazy, Lutheran? Did you hear that too? She?
Ethan, don't be impulsive.
Lutheran, these are all your elite soldiers. As a girl, isn't it a bit out of place for her to be here?
Why, aren't you a girl too?
How can you compare yourself to Evelyn? Evelyn is an extraordinary girl. Back then, when we fought side by side on the battlefield, you were still at your home, embroidering like a sissy.
Yes.
Evelyn, you saved me.
So he was saved by Evelyn. That explains why he's protecting her like a loyal dog. What a shame he's misplaced his trust. The assassin who tried to kill you was sent by Evelyn.
What? No, Evelyn would never do such a thing.
Could it be that Evelyn saving me was also part of her plan?
Lutheran, I was just afraid. Sophanella would be scared. After all, a delicate girl like her would naturally be afraid after seeing bows and arrows.
It's all right. She's just curious. Besides, women shouldn't be confined to the inner chambers.
What is this?
I knew it. You're just here to embarrass yourself. Today is the archery competition. These are the bows and crossbows used by soldiers.
How are these used?
Let me show you.
Nine rings.
Ethan, your archery has improved a lot.
Evelyn, my archery can't compare to yours. The prize for this competition must be yours again.
There's a prize. I'd like to join you too.
You can't even draw a bow. How can you join us?
Sophanella, I know. You still resent me for Lutheran divorcing you, but you don't have to. Try to compete with me.
Does it have to do with you?
Of course it does. Evelyn's archery skills are even better than mine. You should go home and embroider. This is not the place for you.
Sophanella, I've been in the army for many years, and I've been practicing archery. You, a delicate woman raised in the inner chambers, dare to compete with me in archery. How presumptuous.
Ethan, watch your words. Archery requires both strength and skill. You've never tried it. You could get hurt.
Do you also think I can't do it?
Sophanella, Lutheran is just looking out for you. After all, you are his wife. In public like this, if you make a fool of yourself, you'll embarrass him.
That's not what I meant. Why is Evelyn twisting my words?
This bow is wrong.
You know nothing. These bows are specifically for soldiers. I bet you can't even draw it.
Sophanella, the bowstring is specially made. It's different from your musical strings. Without some serious strength, ordinary people can't pull it.
Evelyn, don't argue with her. She's just making excuses, looking for a way out.
Sophanella, if you admit defeat now, everyone can, for Lutheran's sake, pretend what just happened never occurred, and I won't hold it against you.
I'm not admitting defeat. I mean, this bow, is too light.
Ridiculous, Sophinella. At least come up with a good excuse. Even I have to use all my strength to draw these bows, and you're saying it's too light.
This bow is indeed too light. See, it's like fluffing cotton.
That's impossible?
Sophinella, did you tamper with this bowstring beforehand?
Exactly. She definitely tampered with it. You're really just trying to show off in front of my brother. You stoop to anything.
A suspicious mind sees everything as suspicious.
Good. Sophinella, since you said this bow was too light, you can choose another one among so many bows here.
Okay. This one's too ugly. This one's too small. This one's all show and no go. I want this one.
Did I hear that right? She's going to use a triple bow crossbow.
Don't try to show off and hurt yourself.
Sophinella, think before you brag. Even 8 strong men can't draw this crossbow.
I never knew she had such great strength.
Let's begin.
Sophinella, stop bluffing. So what if you can draw the crossbow? Brute strength alone is useless in archery. It's about hitting the bullseye.
So you can hit the target with your mouth. You just keep yapping.
You won't believe it till you see it. Today, I'll show you the difference between us.
Wow, a bullseye.
As expected of Evelyn, Sophinella, did you see that? Evelyn hit the bullseye. It's too late to run now. Get ready to eat your words.
Ethan, be nice.
Why would I run?
Why is Sophinella so calm? Could she actually know how to shoot?
Sophinella, you're just grasping at straws. You're not worthy of competing with me.
One by one is too slow. I'll shoot them all at once.
This is impossible.
Why, a stationary target like this is so boring. Within 3,000 meters, I can even hit a mosquito.
No way. A mosquito is so tiny and flies so fast. This arrow is so thick. How can you hit it?
What are you doing? Put it down. Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
How could Sophinella be so skilled? She used to be just a good-for-nothing airhead.
What's her deal?
General's wife is so awesome.
Madam, can you teach us? We also want to be able to hit the bullseye on the battlefield.
Teach us.
Sure, just pay the tuition. If he doesn't give me 1,000 taels of gold, I'll get it myself.
Are you all very free?
Dismiss.
Mother's birthday banquet is today. Don't be late.
There's tasty food at the banquet. Come on, I have only eaten pills for years, for the sake of transcending tribulation. I haven't enjoyed good food in so long.
Mom.
Sophinella, it's Mom's birthday banquet today, and you dare to come empty-handed. You really have no manners.
Roast duck, roast chicken, roast goose.
Madam, I've recently heard that you have been suffering from nightmares. I've specially got a piece of century-old agarwood, which has calming and soothing properties. May you live a long and prosperous life.
Evelyn, you're so thoughtful. Unlike her, she shows no respect for elders, disrespectful and impudent.
Scold all you want. You won't have the chance in a year. Your eldest son will die on the battlefield. Your second son will have his heart and lungs stolen. Your youngest daughter will drown herself. Your entire family will be wrongly accused of treason and collaborating with the enemy. Your husband will be drawn and quartered. You will die from vomiting blood due to pent-up anger. Your family will be ruined. How tragic.
What did you say?
What did I say?
Mom, please calm down.
She didn't even open her mouth. Could what I heard be her inner voice?
Sophonella, at the archery range, I just wanted to ask you, what the heck are you talking about?
Ethan, my dear fellow, I see a greenish tinge to your complexion. Could it be...
What?
Could it be you are cuckolded? You have a bumpy love life.
What does she mean?
He's still asking what I mean. This idiot. I mean, your beloved concubine is making eyes at another man. No wonder his concubine is so brazen. He is so clueless that she could flirt with another man right in front of him. He'll never notice.
You wicked woman. How dare you curse me with being cuckolded? I'll beat you to death.
I think... Calm down.
Sophonella, I know you hate Ethan because of me, but you shouldn't use such malicious words to curse him.
I didn't curse him. Poor guy. He doesn't even know that his concubine is currently sleeping with another man. Congratulations. Your concubine is about to have another husband.
Sophonella, I'm going to kill you.
What's going on? His concubine's lover is a woman. Your concubine came from the imperial palace. So she wasn't a palace maid, but a eunuch. With all the makeup, nobody can tell his gender. So every night, he makes this idiot wear a blindfold. This idiot even thinks it's some kind of kink.
Lutheran, Drusilla, come here.
Mom?
Why can I hear her thoughts? Can you hear them?
Yes.
So is she telling the truth?
Some of them have been confirmed. It's true.
So about Ethan?
Ethan said that his concubine served in the palace and left when she was of age. So that's what kind of serving she did.
How could I have given birth to such an idiot? He can't distinguish a maid from a eunuch.
Mom. Sit down.
Sophonella, you've gone too far. How could you slander Ethan's concubine?
How do you know it's slander? Were you hiding under their bed?
I'm sorry, Evelyn. I didn't mean it.
Sophonella, I was just trying to be fair. Why did you humiliate me? I'm a soldier. I'm always away fighting battles. Unlike you, you are a sheltered woman who always think about filthy things.
There are 2 sheltered women present. Guess which 2 they are.
Evelyn, so you look down on us.
That's not what I meant. Lutheran, I meant well. Sophonella, why are you twisting my words?
All right, that's enough. Start the banquet.
Come on. Bottoms up. Cheers.
Here.
Sophonella, I know you're still blaming me for Lutheran divorcing you. It's my fault. I shouldn't make you angry. I'd like to apologize with this drink. Sophonella, can you forgive me? Sophonella, you're not drinking? Does that mean you won't accept my apology?
Evelyn, your temples are sunken, your cheeks are flushed. This is the sign of romantic troubles. If you stop now, perhaps you can still...
Lutheran? Sophonella still won't accept my apology. What should I do?
Evelyn is humbling herself. Just drink it.
Yeah.
No wonder the entire Lu family died tragically. The IQ levels in this family are all in the same boat. Since it's drugged wine, you drink it yourself.
Is the wine really drugged?
Hey, Sophanella. Oh no, my sister-in-law is so rough.
Sophanella, I just wanted to have a drink with you. Why are you treating me like this?
Is the wine really drugged?
If it's just normal wine, you can drink it yourself.
Lutheran, Sophanella still won't forgive me. What should I do?
She's always been spoiled. I can't control her.
Drusilla.
Maybe you could ask my sister-in-law again. Don't look at me. I don't dare to mess with her now.
This is between you youngsters. As an elder, I won't interfere.
How could she be an eunuch?
It's my fault today. It should have been a joyful celebration for your birthday. May you live long and prosper.
She didn't only poison my wine, but she also poisoned all the wine on the table. She wasn't just aimed at me alone.
Lutheran.
What is Evelyn trying to do by poisoning everyone?
That's nonsense. Evelyn just drank the wine herself, but she looks perfectly fine. Sophinella must be slandering her. Cheers.
She's using her inner power to force the wine out. The wine is really poisoned.
Just you wait, Sophanella. If I didn't have important business tonight, I wouldn't let you off so easily.
What should I do? I really want to see some drama. Maybe I should play along.
You're challenging me, but you're so out of your league.
Are you throwing yourself at me?
Kevin must be here for the birthday celebration. If he finds out that everyone's been knocked out, I'm doomed. I can't let him in right now. Mr. Kevin, Drusilla is waiting for you in the West Chamber. Go quickly.
You're trying to seduce me with your eyes. Are you sure it's her waiting for me, not you?
Mr. Kevin, you'll see when you get there.
Okay.
They've passed out. All this food is mine now. What are you looking at me for? Do I have something on my face?
Lutheran, we're brothers in arms. Why did Evelyn knock everyone out?
Yeah, Lutheran. What's Evelyn trying to pull? Come on, spill it.
Yeah, after yapping all night with stuff I didn't want to hear, now you're silent.
Oh my god, I gotta say, my husband is really divinely handsome and drop-dead gorgeous.
Of course, he's my son.
Can you stop being a fangirl at a critical moment?
Evelyn actually stole the military command seal from the study.
What? If the command seal is lost, our entire family will be imprisoned.
What's going on here all of a sudden?
Go to the study.
Why are they so freaking out? What's up?
Let's go.
Where to? Buddy, your fate doesn't look so good. Want to change your fate? As a Taoist master, a metaphysics genius, I specialized in fate alteration. Just pay me 100 taels of gold.
Change my fate? Let's go.
Just you. Don't think you can boss me around.
1,000 taels of gold.
Pay me money. All right, let's go.
Evelyn is in love with Lutheran. Why would she do something like this?
We'll find out when we get there. Hurry up.
Found it. As long as I get the command seal, I can command 300,000 soldiers. Kevin, what are you doing here?
Don't tell me. You didn't ask me to come here.
I told you to go to the West Chamber.
Evelyn, drop the act. You are pulling the hard-to-get trick. I know it well.
What?
Just now. Weren't you hinting that you wanted me? You were testing how I felt about Drusilla. You wondered if I would come find you.
Kevin, it's a misunderstanding.
How could it be a misunderstanding? I've been following you all this way. You kept looking back. You were worried I couldn't keep up. Now I'm here. You're happy, aren't you?
Kevin, I had no such intention.
Oh, really? We're already here. Why keep up the pretense? But why did you choose this place? This is Lutheran's study. Fooling around with you here is kind of thrilling, but it's even more exciting.
Kevin, please behave yourself. Don't forget, you're Drusilla's fiancé. If Drusilla finds out...
I'm not afraid of her. She should be grateful that she gets to marry me.
Kevin, you really have it all wrong.
I'm losing my patience. You dodged me once. I can play along. Do it again if you dare. Besides, if you aren't here to fool around with me, what are you doing sneaking around in the general's study? What are you up to?
Kevin is an Imperial Guard in charge of the city patrol. It's not wise to make an enemy of him. It's better to go with the flow and bring him over to my side. You must be joking, Mr. Kevin. I'm just worried that Drusilla will be upset.
Don't be afraid of her. She's just an airhead.
Hurry up, bro.
Keep up with the drama. You need to hurry up.
I don't know why, but I'm kinda excited.
Poor girl. Still excited, huh? If she knew her fiancé was currently in the study, getting it on with Evelyn, I wonder if she could still smile.
What?
Why did she suddenly lose it?
Miss Drusilla.
Get out of my way.
You can't go in.
You're so awesome.
Miss Drusilla, Mr. Kevin is resting inside. It's not convenient for you to go in.
Your master is resting in my study. How dare you? Move.
Miss Drusilla, you're so unreasonable. Mr. Kevin will definitely be furious and call off the engagement.
Call off the engagement. How dare he? That's so you.
Let's go.
You smell so good.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Who?
It's me, you jerk.
Lutheran, let me explain.
What are you doing here?
Lutheran, help me. Mr. Kevin was drunk. He tried to force himself on me.
What the hell are you talking about? It was you who lured me here.
Lutheran, don't listen to his nonsense. I'm innocent. I never lured him. I only have eyes for you. Lutheran.
You bastard. In my house, you actually did such a shameful thing. I'll kill you.
Enough. Are you ever going to stop?
Lutheran.
Evelyn, we are both martial artists. If Kevin really tried to force himself on you, how could you have been so easily taken advantage of?
I'm just a woman. How could I possibly fight off such a brute? As a fellow woman, how does Sophanella possess such great power? Lutheran, you have to believe me. He really did follow me here.
Then why were you in the study?
I was getting your unfinished paperwork.
I never let anyone touch my paperwork. We've worked together in the military for so many years. You should know the rule. We've worked together in the military for so many years. You should know the rule.
Lutheran.
This is the Commander Seal. Evelyn, the evidence is right here. What do you have to say for yourself?
It's him. He forced me to take it.
What seal? I've never even seen it.
Mr. Kevin, if you hadn't forced me, I wouldn't have dared to touch it.
What the hell are you talking about? What would I want with the Commander Seal?
You're obviously trying to seize power. Lutheran, believe me, I've been fighting alongside you. Since I was 15, I've been completely loyal to you.
Nice try changing the subject. After all this, Lutheran is supposed to go soft on her.
Kevin isn't that stupid. Tell me, who the hell is pulling the strings?
So cold.
Lutheran, I don't understand what you're talking about.
She's definitely not the mastermind.
I'm willing to give my life.
Let me see. Who is really behind this? The mastermind is wearing a mask.
Evelyn has been staying by my side for so many years. What is her true purpose? Who is pulling her strings? They're in the dark, and we're in the light. No, I can't deal with Evelyn now. I need to find out the person behind her. Fine. Considering you once saved Ethan and me, I believe you. For the time being.
Lutheran, I knew you'd believe me.
Now get out.
Wait. Lutheran, why do you let them off the hook so easily? Especially for Evelyn. She not only poisoned us, but also stole the Commander Seal. She almost got our whole family killed.
Because of love, of course.
I need to get to the bottom of this.
I get it. I understand. I've cultivated for 1,000 years. I've seen everything. Payment. Don't tell me you're gonna stiff me. If you don't pay me, I'll divorce you. Give me 1,000 taels of gold now.
Sophanella, if you two get divorced, can you take me with you?
Shut up. Zophanella's inner thoughts were spot on. You cannot divorce her. You gotta keep this big shot around. I'm counting on her to protect everyone in our family.
I don't want to divorce her either. You two can leave now.
Don't go. What are you doing? Let me tell you, threatening me won't work. Believe it or not, I'll send you flying with one slap. What are you doing? Don't tell me you want to pay me with your body.
So, you wanna...
Well, it's not out of the question. I have been cultivating myself for years, and I've never seen such a... No way. 1,000 taels of gold, no bargain.
Okay, I'll take you to get it tomorrow.
Finally, I can get a new cauldron. Once I get the money, I'll go back to my Taoist temple and focus on my cultivation.
If you want to stay here, for each day you stay...
Don't you dare delay my ascension.
You'll get 1,000 taels of gold.
Does that mean I can save up for a solid gold cauldron? My ascension will be just around the corner. Here's my home. Of course I'm staying here.
Madam, what happened here? Why are all the people outside unconscious?
Don't shout. Where were you just now? You only show up when everyone's gone. You loser.
Honey, don't scold me in front of the children. Could you at least show me some respect?
You know today is my birthday banquet. Why did you come back so late?
Amelia, please don't be angry. I was sent to inspect the waterworks. As soon as the official business was over, I rushed back nonstop. This is a jade pendant crafted for months. I present it to you, my dear.
Waterworks. What waterworks? Weren't you just crawling out of your mistress's bed on the east side of town? Is her name Waterworks? As for the jade pendant, it was for your mistress, but she didn't like it.
Who's talking?
Henry, you jerk. You dare keep a mistress behind my back, and you're trying to fob me off with her rejects.
Mom is still as formidable as she was back then.
Amelia, don't listen to their nonsense. Sophanella, was it you? How dare you? You actually slandered me behind my back? I'll have Lutheran divorce you?
Who did you make your son divorce?
Sophanella.
No way. From today onwards, Sophanella is my goddess.
Everything Sophanella has said comes true. She must be a lucky star for our family. I must keep her here.
Amelia, weren't you just advising Lutheran to divorce her yesterday? And you have said one of you has to leave our family. And didn't you say Sophanella couldn't compare to Evelyn at all?
Don't spread rumors.
Rumors, right.
They're definitely rumors.
Are you all insane?
I think you're the crazy one, old man. You might as well guess why you'll eventually be drawn and quartered. It's because you are so eager to be someone's daddy. But the son your mistress gave birth to isn't even yours. He uses your influence to successfully become an official, and as soon as your family faces trouble, your son immediately order you to be drawn and quartered, to show how ruthless and impartial he is. What are you all looking at me for?
What? Impossible. Alara and I have been in love since childhood. She would never lie to me.
Henry, you idiot. Get out with me.
No. Amelia.
Men, huh? You wouldn't listen to your father to divorce me and kick me out, would you? Let me tell you, that's blind obedience.
I won't divorce you.
That's good. Don't worry. I won't control you, like your mother. If you want to, take concubines or have mistresses. I don't mind. As long as you pay up. I can even send someone to take care of their postpartum.
You really want me to take concubines, huh?
You're so high maintenance. What's wrong with having concubines? Why did he leave?
Sophanella, why are you suddenly so generous? You used to forbid him from being around any other female, right?
What's the use of forbidding it? It happened anyway. Just let it go. Men, they're never as appealing as money.
You good for nothing. You can't even do this, right?
Forgive me, Your Highness.
Evelyn, I placed you by Lutheran's side so many years ago. I thought you could be useful at a critical moment. Once I get the commander's seal, I can command 300,000 soldiers. Then, the Emperor will have no choice but to abdicate.
I'm incompetent. Please punish me, Your Highness.
Evelyn, you've done well all these years. Why did you fail this time?
Your Highness, give me another chance. Lutheran is suspicious of me now, but if I can get rid of Sophanella, I can marry into the Lu family. Then things will be much easier.
You've been wronged.
I'm willing to do anything for you.
Once I ascend the throne, I will make you my queen.
Here, bottoms up.
Evelyn, why has the Lutheran been ignoring you lately? Even military affairs are being handled by others.
Lutheran has no choice. If he continues to treat me as well as before, Sophanella will definitely make a scene in public. Then, Lutheran will be embarrassed.
It is Sophanella's fault. I've long heard that she is poorly behaved and arrogant, and people at the archery competition actually spoke up for her. I think they were just sucking up to Lutheran.
I don't want Lutheran to be caught in the middle.
Evelyn, you're a good person, but you are too upright and kind. We are on a military march. When it comes to playing mind games, nobody can outsmart a housewife.
Exactly.
Who does she think she is? We were putting our lives on the line with Lutheran when she just lies at home, enjoying Lutheran's wealth and glory.
In my opinion, Evelyn is much better than Sophanella.
Right, if Sophanella were here right now, I'd teach her a lesson.
Thank you all for your kind words. I don't deserve such praise. Come on, keep drinking, guys. I have something to attend to and must take my leave.
Farewell, Evelyn. Farewell.
Come on, guys, let's drink.
Keep drinking. Come on, sit. Cheers, guys. Fill it up. Drink. Guys.
Why is it that the more I drink, the hotter I feel?
Now that you mention it, I think I feel it too. Whatever. Keep drinking.
Drink. We'll feel better once we're properly drunk.
Yes.
Sophanella, after today, Lutheran will surely despise you.
What's Lutheran so ticked off about? He's not gonna stiff me, is he?
Mrs. Sophanella, the general requests your presence.
Is he finally gonna pay me my gold? I knew it. A general of his stature wouldn't welch on a debt.
This way, please.
Hold on. Come on.
Come on, let's drink.
Come on,
Drink.
let's drink.
Drug people again. Evelyn, does your family run a pharmacy?
Mrs. Sophanella, the general summons you. You'd better hurry.
Are you sure? The general sent you. Impersonating a military officer is a capital offense.
Mrs. Sophanella, are you disobeying a military order?
I'm not a soldier. What military order am I disobeying?
Aren't you going there?
Yes, why not?
This way.
Someone set up this show. I have to see how this plays out.
Quick, find me a girl. Hurry up.
Mrs. Sophanella, the general is inside. Go on in. Drink. A girl? Mine?
Don't grab. I saw her first. Don't fight me for her. Mine, rip her clothes off.
Me first.
Lutheran, urgent news has arrived from the border. It sounds important. A confidential letter has been delivered to the command tent. Go and take a look.
Lead the way.
Oh, yeah.
What's the rush? Line up. Take it easy.
No rush. Get in line.
Gorgeous.
Sophanella.
Sophanella, when Lutheran sees you're having sex with all these men, he'll divorce you immediately. Sophanella.
A pretty girl.
How dare you hit my brother? Get her.
Sophanella, so you really know martial arts. And you're so good.
Are you all awake now?
Yes.
You actually oversleep because you are having fun at the brothel. You miss the army's departure, and the army win a great victory. Other people are all rewarded for their merits, but you are still a nobody. How stupid.
Nonsense. Don't curse me.
I didn't curse you. I'm in a good mood today. I just read your fortune.
You're confined to the inner quarters, and you can tell fortunes. You're just acting mysterious.
Is your favorite girl at the brothel, called Diamond. She's 8 feet tall. Even taller than you. You really have a thing for strong women, huh? You like to collect pink silk scarves. When you're nervous, you like to touch other people's butts.
You pervert. You. Madame, no. Master, please enlighten me.
Master, I want my fortune told. When will I get a wife?
Me first.
Me first. When will I become a centurion?
Don't rush. I can do everything, including divination, fortune telling. Highest bidder goes first.
Me first. Me first.
Sophinella.
Sophinella, how could you do such a thing? Sophinella, how could you do such a thing? What are you doing?
Mr. Lutheran, Miss Evelyn, you're here.
I never expected your wife to be such a remarkable woman. Archery, martial arts, and fortune telling. She's a total pro at all sorts of skills. No wonder Lutheran married her.
Lutheran, we are truly impressed today, just as impressed as we are with you. You two are just perfect for each other.
Yes, Lutheran.
How could this happen? Shouldn't you take advantage of the effects of the drug?
Drug? What drug?
You spilled the beans. It's the aphrodisiac your good buddy Evelyn specially concocted for you.
Shameless. Glad you're not hurt.
Madam, it's my turn. When will I get a wife?
Pick me.
Come on.
Shut up. Let's go.
What are you pulling me for? You're blocking my money-making scheme. I didn't do it on purpose. Do you believe me?
Sophinella, how could you do this to Lutheran? Lutheran.
Get out of here.
Go.
You're quite imposing, aren't you? What is this texture? I have never felt anything like it. It's quite pleasant.
Do you like it?
A cultivator. Should never be tempted by male beauty. But Lutheran's lips feel just like mochi. So springy. You know what? Thinking about it makes me a little hungry. Go get some mochi.
Forget it. I'll take you. I'll take you to get some mochi. Don't you want some?
How did you know?
Prince Jaden is holding an autumn feast tomorrow. It'll be all your favorites. Let's go.
Lutheran, you've been so cold to me lately. Did I do something wrong? Lutheran, you've really misunderstood me. You know I have feelings for you. Why would I ever hurt you?
Evelyn, please watch your words. I am a married man. Saying these things will cause my wife to misunderstand.
So cold. Isn't she your one true love? I'm waiting for the divorce so I can step aside.
Don't do that, Sophinella. I don't want this scheming woman to be my sister-in-law.
See? My wife must have misunderstood. She's even glaring at me now.
No, I'm not.
Sophinella, could you please help me plead with Lutheran?
Plead with him for you, so you can push me into the water.
Sophinella, how could you do that?
What's it to you? So you fell in the water that time, totally on purpose, and you blamed me.
Stay close behind me. Don't wander off. You needn't say more.
Mrs. Sofanella, I've heard you're a very accurate fortune teller. Can you tell me when my son will pass the imperial examination?
Sofanella, are you all right?
I'm fine.
What's going on? Someone's fallen in the water.
Oh no, Sofanella. Sofanella.
Lutheran, I'm here.
Sofanella, are you all right?
I'm fine. She's the one who might be hurt. Shouldn't you go check on her?
Good to know. You're okay.
Lutheran turned around and saw me standing by the pond. He abandoned Evelyn. He just climbed out himself. What's the deal with that? Men are so confusing.
It's good that you're okay. Feels good, huh?
Yeah, it does. I wasn't trying to touch you. Be detached from all earthly desires. Emptiness is form, form is emptiness.
Stop staring.
I wasn't staring. My eyes are naturally like this. Forget about being detached. The doctor said I have trouble sleeping. He said I need to sleep on a 6-pack.
Just touch me, if you want to. We're husband and wife, after all.
Sofanella, look. I didn't see anything. You carry on.
Stop. Stay with her. I'll go change. The banquet's about to start. Wait for me inside.
Your Highness, Lutheran has completely lost his trust in me. Seizing military power from Lutheran is probably a dead end.
Since playing nice didn't work, then let's get rid of him for good. Tonight, he won't leave here alive.
Lutheran, you told me to have someone follow Evelyn. According to the reports, she's heading to the West Chamber. This is the prince's residence. How can she be so familiar with it?
The West Chamber? You go watch Sofanella and Drusilla. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Your Highness, everything rides on tonight.
What's taking Lutheran so long? He's been gone ages.
Oh no, let's go.
Evelyn, you actually dare to show your face in front of me.
Why not? It was your fiancé who took advantage of me. He even said that you were nothing but an airhead. What? In the prince's mansion. Do you dare try to lay a hand on me?
Why does she suddenly drop the act? She's acting all high and mighty.
Lutheran is about to die. Let's see how arrogant you can be then.
Tonight, he won't leave here alive.
Kill him.
Lutheran's in danger.
Stop trying to escape. Not so fast.
What do you mean?
Under Prince Jaden's orders, they're traitors among the guests. I'm here to apprehend them. Someone, seize them.
Yes.
How dare you?
Lutheran can barely save himself. Let's see who can save you.
Move. I don't want to hurt innocent people.
Sofanella, you're really overestimating yourself. Although I don't know whom you learned those useless tricks from, but fighting isn't about fancy moves. They're holding real weapons now. Do you think you can escape?
Sophanella, what should we do?
You're the first one to challenge me. And trust me, you'll be the last one.
You... Seize them all.
Charge.
No, impossible. Even the #1 expert in the world couldn't take out so many people with one move. How could Sophanella have such strong power?
Sophanella, you are amazing.
Tell me where Lutheran is.
Lutheran.
Lutheran.
Lutheran. Lutheran. Lutheran.
Sophanella, you're here?
Lutheran, it's alright now. So strange. Lutheran's hurt. Why does my heart ache? Lutheran.
Lutheran.
Lutheran. Sophanella, why was Lutheran so badly injured? What happened?
We must take him back home immediately.
Lutheran, how did you get hurt? There are intruders in this manor. Guards, lock down this courtyard immediately.
Don't play the innocent. My brother's injuries were definitely caused by you.
What are you talking about? Your brother and I are childhood friends and have fought side by side. Why would I hurt him? Lutheran.
Get out now if you don't want to die.
Prince Jaden has arrived.
Sophanella, let's see what you're going to do now.
Your Highness, my brother is seriously injured. Please, Your Highness, allow my sister-in-law to take him back for treatment.
Lutheran was injured so severely in my manor. Someone, take Lutheran to the pavilion for treatment.
Your Highness, what is the meaning of this?
So Prince Jaden has had his eye on Lutheran's military power all along. He wants to seize the military power and usurp the throne.
Sophanella, even with your profound skills, you wouldn't dare to hurt a royal prince.
Someone, take him to the pavilion.
Who dares?
Sophanella, what do we do now?
I don't care you're prince or something. Anyone who tries to stop me will die a horrible death.
Sophanella, how dare you? You actually dared to hurt the prince.
Someone, kill her.
Get lost. Get lost.
Lutheran.
Sophanella, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just used up too much power. Let's go home.
Thank goodness Lutheran's okay.
Thanks to Sophanella. If it weren't for her, we'd be goners.
I heard the Emperor learned about this. He has confined Prince Jaden to the palace. He's going to punish him severely.
Justice is served.
Who are you? How dare you sneak attack me?
It's me.
I didn't mean to. I thought someone was attacking me. How about I fix it for you?
No need.
It's fine. I have roamed the world for years. Bumps and bruises are nothing to me.
It's okay.
Don't move. I was just a little nervous. I instinctively squeezed something.
Nervous about what?
I don't know.
You're hurt.
I'm hurt. Why are you so nervous? You're so nervous. Don't tell me. You're so nervous. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You don't want to compensate me. You promised me. For every day I stay in this mansion, you'd give me 1,000 taels of gold. Not only am I still here, but I also saved your life. You should give me a pay raise.
Of course. I'll give you a raise. I'll personally have someone make you 10 solid gold alchemy furnaces.
Really? After all these years of cultivating, I've never even seen a gold alchemy furnace. Let alone 10...
Then what were you so nervous about just now? You're so nervous that you healed my dislocated hand.
Let go of all earthly desires. Focus on self-cultivation. Let go of all earthly desires. Focus on self-cultivation. Let go of all earthly desires. Focus on self-cultivation. Forget it. A true woman owns her actions. If I feel like kissing, I'll do it. Good job, Sophanella.
Lutheran? Bad news. Dad's going to pass the peerage to his illegitimate child. I feel like Lutheran's stare could kill me.
All this time, no matter how I've interrogated you, you still refuse to tell me who that mistress is and where you've hidden her. So this is your plan all along. You're planning to give your peerage and all of your fortune to that mistress's child. Do you think I'm dead?
Dad, how could you be so cruel?
I just care for Alara and the child.
Dad, you care for them, but what about us? What about Mom? How can you do this to us?
How can she compare with you? You still have Lutheran. Lutheran is a general and is deeply favored by the Emperor. He's bound to have a bright future and will take care of you. You'll want for nothing.
Henry, you've certainly got it all figured out. Have you forgotten how this peerage even came to be? My father and brother died on the battlefield, sacrificing their lives for the country. There were no more male heirs in my family, so the Emperor bestowed this peerage upon you. Everything in this household now belonged to my parents.
Amelia.
Neil.
Mom's still as fierce as ever. She scared me so much that I knelt.
Why don't you talk to Mom? She'll make herself sick with anger.
I'm not saying anything. You do it. She's so angry. Whoever talks to her is doomed.
Things are getting lively. Good thing I got here just in time. What's going on? Why is everyone staring at me?
Stop broadcasting your thoughts. Sophanella, don't push your luck. You might get caught in the crossfire.
My darling, you're finally here.
Mom, what did you just call me?
Move. Come here. My dear daughter-in-law, I heard you and Lutheran were in danger at Prince Jaden's mansion. I was worried sick. Are you all right?
Mom, I was hurt. Couldn't you even look at me?
Don't interrupt. Here's 1,000 taels in silver notes. Take it.
Thank you, Mom.
Good girl. Now, why don't you think about Henry's mistress?
That's a brilliant move.
How could she possibly know about Alara? I've kept her hidden so well. All these years, even that old battle axe hasn't found a single clue.
Henry is such an idiot. That mistress told him that she was forced by her family to leave him back then. She even said she was pregnant when she left him. She's been wandering around all these years, moving from place to place just to come back to him. She just wanted her child to call him Dad.
Impossible. Ilara would never lie to me.
The age doesn't even match up. How could that child be his? That mistress left him back then because she looked down on his declining family fortune and didn't want to suffer with him.
Ilara isn't like that.
My dear, why don't you think about that mistress's name and the place she lives in?
Alara. Ling Alley, West City. Isn't that Prince Jaden's private residence? Could that mistress have something to do with Prince Jaden?
What?
What?
What's wrong? Why did you speak at the same time?
Henry, you scoundrel. Keeping a mistress is bad enough, but before you check her background, you just spilled your guts to her. Do you want to get us all killed? I'll hit you. I'll beat you to death.
Why are they fighting again?
Lutheran? About father's mistress?
I'll send someone to investigate. If Prince Jaden is targeting our family, Evelyn is definitely not the only spy. Father's mistress is probably involved too.
What are you going to do?
I have a plan.
What's wrong, Lutheran? I'm leaving.
I'll see you out. Sophonella. Sophonella.
What's up?
Shouldn't you let your husband in?
This is my room. Why should I let you in? You want to come in? Actually, letting you in isn't out of the question. I was thinking, slipping them in one by one might tire out your hand. So I've thoughtfully widened the crack in the door.
I almost forgot. She's super strong. Sophonella, I'm afraid gold won't fit through this door.
Gold. How dare you trick me? If I stay any longer, I could probably build a solid gold Taoist temple. You want to sleep on the bed? Easy peasy, money talks, right? I can sleep on the floor.
Get up.
Lutheran, any other requests?
Help me. Change my clothes. Help me change my clothes. No need to take off my undergarments. Since you prefer it this way, then I also have no reason to object.
Bad news. Something happened to Ethan.
You two are a real blessing.
Lutheran's look is terrifying. Help, will I survive this?
What happened to Ethan?
He said he was upset by you two and went for a walk, but he hasn't come back yet. The servants said they found his jade pendant near the main gate, and there's blood on it.
Could it be that his eunuch lover castrated him in advance?
Let's go. We need to find him now.
Astrid, what are you doing? Stay away from me.
Ethan, didn't you used to call me honey?
But I didn't know you were a eunuch. Are you crazy? Why did you dress as a woman to deceive my feelings?
I have no penis. I can dress as a man or a woman. Why do you look down on me so much?
I'm not looking down on you, but we can never be together. Just let me go. I'll give you money.
Money? I've seen all kinds of treasures in the palace. Those are just material things.
Just let me go. I'll give you anything you want.
I don't want anything, but your true heart.
No. You freak. No.
No matter how much I say, you still don't like me. Fine. Then I'll turn you into a freak just like me. A mishmash of nothing.
No.
Hurry up. If you're late, Ethan's happiness for the rest of his life will be gone. I'm leaving now.
No. No.
Found you.
So, Vanilla.
Let him go.
Ethan, a woman can't save you. She's your sister-in-law. Even if your elder brother come here, he can't save you.
My brother and sister-in-law aren't on the same level in strength.
Of course not. She's just a woman. I don't think she's here to save you. She's here to die. I'll kill her. It's very easy for me.
I advise you to watch your mouth.
You finally said something I like to hear. Indeed. You little girl. You should watch your mouth. I'm in a good mood today. Now you kneel down and kowtow to apologize and pretend you didn't see anything. Maybe. I'll spare your life.
I'm talking about you. You still know nothing about her strength.
What if I don't?
Then don't blame me for being rude.
You might as well try.
What I hate the most is this look in your eyes. People in the palace also look at us with that look, as if they're looking at animals. Then I'll gouge them out for you today. What happened? Who are you?
You're wrong. Not you guys.
What did you say?
You just said looking at you guys. Like looking at animals. That's right. In my eyes, you are just like animals. But not you guys. I would only use this look to look at people acting like animals.
Ethan.
Ethan?
Ethan, are you okay?
Lutheran? I'm so scared. I almost lost my manhood. Lutheran.
Go.
You're on your own.
I underestimated you. You are as vicious as all the other women. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'll kill you.
If you look down on women, why do you dress like one? I'll beat you to death.
So Fenella is gonna kill him.
So, Fenella, don't kill him. We can get a reward if we send him to the authority.
A reward? Great.
So, Fenella?
Are you alright?
It hurts.
Lutheran's being playful with his wife.
On the battlefield, he got so many injuries, but he never cried out in pain. He has the nerve to cry in pain over such a small scratch.
Look who's talking. He saved you.
How are you?
I'm okay. I can still hold on.
I can't see the wound through the clothes. Is it deep?
Let's go home and check.
Can you walk?
I think so. Can you walk?
Pulling on your wound will hurt you. I'll carry you. We'll be home soon.
Is this still my brother, who single-handedly stormed the enemy camp, entering and exiting there 7 times? Am I crazy, or is my brother crazy?
This world is crazy.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get you a doctor.
There's a medicine chest. Just help me apply the medicine. What's wrong?
It needs to go through from the back.
Figure it out yourself. So, Fenella, you're in such a hurry to throw yourself at me.
Well, take this. Are you okay? Did I hit you that hard?
So, Fenella, you seem to have little understanding of your own strength.
So why did you still shield me? You knew I wouldn't be hurt.
All right. I know you're powerful, but I'm still worried that person would hurt you.
Why did you protect me?
I won't allow anyone to hurt you.
The tightness in my chest again. It's even tighter than it was when I saw him fall from the city wall. Why is this?
So you're not completely unmoved.
Could it be that Lutheran secretly drugged me?
I certainly didn't drug you.
Why do I suddenly feel this tightness in my chest?
Because you're worried about me.
Why am I worried about you?
Because...
Wait, how do you know what I'm thinking? Wait, how do you know what I'm thinking?
Because I can hear your inner voice.
Impossible. I've cultivated for so long. I've never heard of such a powerful magic. Could it be... you just hit your head?
So, Fenella, although I'm delighted that you're touching me, I didn't hit my head. What I just said is true.
You said you could hear my inner voice. What am I thinking now?
What if I guess right?
Then, I'll return all of them to you.
Okay. So, Fenella, don't go back on your word.
Why are you so close to me?
I can hear you better this way.
Nonsense.
Your inner voice is saying, you're in love with me.
My heart is beating faster. Am I really in love with him? I've cultivated for so many years. I've never been so flustered. Calm down. Calm down.
So, Fenella, so I guessed right.
No way. How could I like you?
Is that true? But I do.
Lutheran?
Ethan, I'll tell you what, 3 strikes and you're out.
Lutheran? Believe me, if it weren't a matter of life or death, I definitely wouldn't bother you. The eunuch is here with the Imperial Edict.
The Imperial Edict has arrived. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees the southern border is in rebellion. Lutheran is hereby ordered to lead the troops and suppress the rebels. A triumphant return is expected, so it is decreed.
I accept the decree.
The decree for the war was issued last night, but something feels off. No, he is not on the battleground at all. What's going on?
Don't even think about it. Just take good care of yourself. Wait for me to come back. When I come back, I'll take you to see a pure gold alchemy furnace.
Really?
It's a deal. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Your Highness?
Mr. Henry, are you sure Lutheran has already left for southern border?
Absolutely. I saw him mount his horse.
The time is ripe. Get ready to act.
Are you sure there won't be any slip-ups?
Don't worry, Mr. Henry. Alara is my most trusted advisor, and you are the husband she has chosen. I will definitely not treat you poorly. Once I ascend the throne, you will be rewarded handsomely. I'll grant you an important position, not like this insignificant job.
I don't care about those things.
By then, Henry, you won't have to live under your wife's thumb. Even if you repudiate her, no one will dare say anything. Of course, Alara will be there to accompany you.
Good.
What an idiot.
Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. Please be at ease here. Cheers.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
It's strange. Lutheran isn't here. I feel like the pastries today are not tasty.
What's wrong, Sophanella? My brother has only been gone for less than 7 days. Are you already missing him so much that you can't eat?
Because of Lutheran? Who's missing him? Don't talk nonsense.
Mom? What's wrong? What are you looking at?
Why are all the people here today families of military officials?
I didn't notice until you said it. All the military officials' families in the capital seem to be here.
Could there be something wrong in the palace? Otherwise, why would they bring all the families here?
What are you looking at me for?
Sophanella, please think, why is it so strange?
So that's what the Emperor is like.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Tell us.
What's wrong with the Emperor? With Lutheran's absence, he wouldn't wipe out our family, would he?
On the surface, the Emperor seems deeply in love with the noble consort. But secretly, he keeps a male consort. The consort is actually the Prime Minister. Wow. He's playing it wild. He's not picky at all.
We found out the Emperor's secret just like this. If we're exposed, will we be beheaded?
Although this news is huge, you seem to be missing the point.
Such disgraceful behavior at the imperial banquet. Is this the Lu family's etiquette?
You even have the nerve had to appear before me.
Why can't I, Drusilla? You broke off our engagement in public, humiliating me in the capital. I remember this.
So what about the broken engagement? I didn't write about your affair and spread it all over the capital. I've already shown you enough respect. Otherwise, it definitely wouldn't be your last broken engagement.
You think you can be smug for much longer. Drusilla, let me tell you, if you kneel down and apologize to me now, I can reconsider our marriage contract and take you in as a concubine.
Are you out of your mind?
Giving you an inch, huh?
Mr. Kevin, don't be impulsive.
The Emperor is still here. Kevin dares to draw his sword in the hall. This isn't normal. What are they planning?
Drusilla, don't be rude.
Dad, what are you saying?
Apologize to Mr. Kevin and Miss Evelyn.
Henry still chose to believe his mistress. That's typical of men. A little acting, a lot of pretending, and you'll give her all you have.
Henry, you idiot!
Prince Jaden has arrived.
Didn't I imprison you in the dungeon? Who dared to privately release you from prison?
I just wanted to have a drink with you.
You are defying the decree?
Defying the decree? So what?
Has he lived long enough? He's asking for death.
I gave you that. How dare you hide? In your eyes, do I, the Emperor, even exist?
I used to focus on you too much. That's why I let you control me.
Insolent. What are you going to do?
Father, if you are unkind, don't blame me for being unrighteous. The Crown Prince lacks virtue and talent. Just because he is born of your main wife, you made him the Crown Prince. But no matter how hard I try, I can only be a useless prince by his side. Just because my mother is of humble birth. Why?
What have you done to the Crown Prince?
Why keep an incompetent person? Father, didn't you promote me because you were disappointed in his abilities? So now, because I've done so well, that you're apprehensive of me.
Apprehensive of you? Ridiculous. Do I need to be apprehensive of you? I just thought you had malicious intentions. You were obsessed with seizing the throne. I was just giving you a warning.
Malicious intentions? I just want to be the Crown Prince. That's hilarious.
What have you done to the Crown Prince?
I was just helping you. Settle an old score. Hasn't you always wanted to depose him? But you've been wary of the Empress's family's power?
How dare you attempt to murder the Crown Prince?
He was incompetent, so what if I killed him? If you hadn't been so heartless to me, I wouldn't have come to this.
You're twisted and vicious. You're not fit to be a ruler.
I'm vicious. I've been driven to this dead end, all because of you.
What are you doing? Someone...
The Emperor is drunk. Escort him back to rest.
This is treason.
The Crown Prince is unjust, so what if I rebel?
Someone seize this traitor. Imperial guards. Come here. Did you not hear me? Kevin, did you not hear my order?
Don't shout. Someone. Escort His Majesty back to rest.
Yes. Your Majesty, this way, please.
Kevin, how dare you? Help him commit treason.
Father, you are incompetent. Don't blame your soldiers for choosing a new leader. Go back to your bedchamber. I've prepared some hangover soup for you. Drink the soup, and be on your way.
How dare you poison him?
Take him away.
The Emperor is so weak, he's like a lamb to the slaughter. Something's not right. The decree for the war was issued last night, but something feels off. No, he is not on the battleground at all. What's going on? This is fishy. Wait and see. Don't be impulsive.
Now that the Emperor and the Crown Prince are dead, I shall ascend the throne. Does anyone have any objections?
Long live Prince Jaden.
If tonight you all choose wisely, I guarantee you'll walk out of this palace safely. If anyone objects, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You're committing regicide and treason. We will never recognize you.
Oh no. What's happening?
Sophanella, although I don't know where you learned these wicked tricks with a dose of bone melting powder, no matter how strong your power is, you won't be able to use it.
I felt uneasy today, and fell for Evelyn's scheme.
Crazy. You're all crazy.
Anyone else wants to speak?
You're doomed. Why are you still resisting? You're doomed. Why are you still resisting?
Our family will never kneel to shameless scum like you.
Let me go. Let go of me.
Evelyn, it's not too late to stop now. Turning back is the way to safety.
Ridiculous. When he officially ascends the throne, I will be the Empress. How could I possibly stop now?
When he ascends, you will be the first to die. You know so many of his secrets, and so many of his dirty tricks. Do you think he'll let you live?
Impossible. His Highness would never do that to me. You're just jealous of me.
Hopeless.
Mr. Henry, are you on the wrong side?
I've always stood where I should.
Did he have a change of heart?
Mr. Henry, have you forgotten our pact from the other day?
Of course I remember. I just played along. Young lady, you still have much to learn.
You.
The Liu family can't tell right from wrong. Kill them then.
Who dares? If you dare lay a hand on us, Lutheran will not spare you.
Lutheran has left. Even if he gets the news, it will take at least 10 days to go back. At that time, the entire capital will be under our control. Lutheran won't even be able to enter the city.
I dare you to try.
Lutheran?
Lutheran, you're back.
Lutheran, why are you back?
How is this possible? Aren't you on the battleground? How can you be back so soon?
It's good that you're okay.
But what does it matter if you're back? Now the Emperor and the Crown Prince are already dead.
Who says I'm dead?
You're not dead. Didn't I already give you poisoned wine?
So that's it. From the moment he departed, all of this was just a play put on by Lutheran and the Emperor. Lutheran never left at all. and the Emperor naturally couldn't be captured so easily. This move kills two birds with one stone. He completely got rid of the Crown Prince without appearing ruthless. Prince Jaden had to make a desperate move, so he could wipe out all of Jaden's remnants.
Dad, thank you.
It's good that you're back. Everything went according to the plan.
Mr. Henry, what do you mean by that?
Dad, after I set out, please inform Prince Jaden immediately.
Why? So that's it. Don't worry, leave this to me.
Dad, are you really willing to risk your life?
Loyalty to my country or personal feelings. I know which one is more important. And thanks to Sophinella, I've already seen through Alara and her son's false affection. Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you. If I hadn't repeatedly assured you that Lutheran set off, I'm afraid you wouldn't have been so eager to act, and things wouldn't have gone so smoothly tonight.
You dared to lie to me.
Someone seize him.
Don't touch me.
Why is the pulse so unstable? Have you taken the antidote for the bone-melting powder?
This poison can't do anything to me. I just can't use my magic for half a day.
Why? I've been out these days. I've heard that someone was lovesick and lost the appetite.
Whoever it is, it's not me. I've got a great appetite.
Good. It's me. I've been away these days. I was missing someone very much.
Who were you missing, Evelyn? Then your feelings might be misplaced. I'm afraid she won't live past tonight.
Don't play dumb. Evelyn and I are innocent. There's only one person in my heart. My heart belongs only to you. Honey, the pure gold alchemy furnace is ready. It's in my bedroom. Come with me, Sophinella.
Let's go.
Sophinella, you only think about alchemy.
Doing something else isn't out of the question.